So you ever wondered what it's like to be God and just create the world? Well, the folks over at Panorama decided to sponsor me to do just that. My goal is to place some tiles, upgrade my biomes, and try not to ruin the world in the process. Tiles earn you more and more points the more similar tiles you place by one another, and then occasionally I can get these little quest tiles that give me a bunch of points as long as I place them right, that is. Oh, sweet, another pond. Here you go, buddy. All right, I've got my good forest tiles. Ooh, 2 rock tiles that I think would be best put like this. It's all coming together. My beautiful, beautiful world. And this is a bit of an awkward star placement. This works though. We'll go with that. And then get a fisherman's hut doubles points from future water, or one that instantly places 10 houses. That feels like it'd be good. Get a house in there. Now I just need to keep expanding my biome out until I can pull a flower to slide in there. And smack. Look at that. I've got like a whole little town hall around here now. Unlock all the structures to win the game, and we're on our way. There's also multi-tiles like this one that have forest, rock, and water that work for everything. Oh, I'm getting another little quest thing to make. Getting a small forester's lodge down. A bit like that. My world is coming along nicely. And I'm at 230 out of 300 points, I think, before I get my next quest. I'm sure that'll come in handy quickly. And look at how big my forest is now. I should quickly mention that if you want to get this game, it is available on Steam. It's honestly pretty relaxing. Not to mention that I'm a bit competitive here, and I want to make sure I actually get all this right and accomplished on my first try. Oh, you need another flower here, buddy? Well, there you go. Oh, look, I got another thing. Expands tile placement space by 1. Doubles points from future houses. I'm gonna go with the tile placement space and just put it down there and hope for the best in a bit. Actually, I can. Rock in a house. Perfect. Oh, and then I got a flower. This is fine. I've got 80 more tiles to place before anything bad happens, and I've expanded my island out by a lot. Just need one more barley field. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I've kind of started building a major town that expands through like a barley field. I don't know if it's working out as optimally as I thought it would, but it's fine. Oh yeah, this upgrades all my tiles too and completes my forest. Lucky me. And that should be another forest completed over here. We are racking up the points. I am running just a tad bit low on rocks though, but you know what? It's fine. Seems like I'm able to pull these things still pretty simply. And another structured build. Look at all my little quarry rocks pop out. Fun. And I just squeeze more things in. Oh, and got another house structure thing I need done. By attaching it like that, I quite literally only need to place one house on it. Just like that. And a house over here. Don't mind if I do. Have 23 more points, me. God, this world is about to be huge. Although I think that's kind of the whole point of a world, so, you know, maybe we're on our way. I wonder if I should try out making one of these mines. It says it doubles all points for my rocks in the future. I don't know if that means they need to be placed in that general area, or if it's just, you know, forever, but one can hope. Oh, and I just need to squeeze a little rock in there. Now I just need 25 more points, and I can score my next little land mass. Luckily, I get about 3 to 4 every tile I place, and wow, that's just instantly one done. Lucky me. Doubles points from all future farmlands, or from my water ones. Let's place that right here, so I knew I'd have a ton of water just hanging around. Have your flower friend, and have my nice little fisherman's hut. Oh, a little kitty! And I pet it and I got a point. Nice. What a good game. Let's see here. I need to upgrade some tiles. I can get 6 points for putting it here, so that's just what I'll do. Oh, and this is another weird little placement, but you know, it'll be fine. Little plus 26, get a nice little completed waterway in, and now it keeps giving me weirder and weirder like structures to try and build with, so I suddenly am starting to think the game isn't wanting me to win. Look at how far we've come, my god. Ooh, plus 7 if I put it here. Don't mind if I do. The objective of this game is to quite literally score as many points as possible by connecting these pieces of land together, which sounds easy enough, but if I don't think far enough ahead, well, I'm gonna screw myself. So ideally, that doesn't happen. Oh, and I can get plus 26. Oh, because I just immediately completed one of those little tiny structures there. Finally upgrades 10 water tiles. I assume I want that to be, well, basically right there. And fountain done. Upgrade those tiles, please. The game is not giving me a house though, which I need for this little structure here. Never mind. Did I mess up? I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to complete the 2 houses I need to fit in here, no matter what I do. Let's just set that down for right now. I've got 62 total tiles left in my bank. Surely I'll have enough houses in there to be able to get this done. Actually, I can't place a tile there at all, so that's just a quest failed. Oh no. I'm sorry, game, for just not being smart enough to understand. This is wanting a lot of forest tiles, though. I mean, I actually just completed a part of it right there. No, the forest stuff Not really all that difficult. Ooh, instantly places 10 more wheats in the windmill area. Sweet. Looks like I can immediately get some huge profit out of that. And I'm only at 8 out of 52 on these structures. Man, might prove to end up being a bit trickier than I thought. And wow, these guys need a lot of house structures. This is fine. Luckily, I can pull a lot of house structures and immediately upgrade that little segment. Back to needing more forest tiles, huh? Well, just set you there. If it's house, it goes by that one. If it's water, it goes by that one. This is house, rock, and water, so that's another completion there. And 1 forest done, 2 forests done. Wow, I just shot through those quests. And now I'm trying to place a local cafe. Pretty luckily, though, I'm able to place it thanks to a random structure I got, which just upgraded all my houses over there for more points. Now I just need to wait for my flower tiles to come in to, well, complete that tiny little quest. And that was just immediate, so, you know, all things work out in the end. Other structure already? Oh, I'm getting 2-star ones now. In a medium area, this needs a lot of rocks, couple of houses, and a flower. Something like there should work. I can kind of immediately fix that. However, I could get that quest done there, place another flower down, and get that house down for this little guy. Sweet. That worked out quite well, I'd say. Finally got another flower in to help that guy along. And by putting this forest and flower tile here, I can help complete that quest. And things are moving along quite efficiently, if I do say so myself. More flower done, more barley, another house, another river, and another quest spot completed. Just want to pull 1 forest tile so I can actually complete this guy up. Oh, what do you know? Forest tiles. Squeeze it in there like that. And life has a funny little way of working out now, doesn't it? Ooh, instantly places 20 houses in this town hall. We'll sneak it down right there for now and hope for the best. Let's just hope that hoping for the best actually works out. Although, I must say, does seem possible. And look at all these houses that just shot out. Yo me, aren't I so smart at playing God? Also, quite luckily, I just got 2 flowers in a row, meaning I'm able to complete 2 more structures for free. Man, my luck is kind of astounding, huh? No. Another little structure completed that I kind of forgot what it did because it took me so long. But that's fine. It's all fine. Oh, a 3-star mountain peak mine? I think a little something like that should work for it. I can also start working on completing a couple of these other little rock quests whilst I build my home accordingly. So far, so good. Complete that. My giant tier 3 rock structure is done. And now I gotta admit, the shape's starting to get a little tricky. I can only assume this is where the true fun begins. I've got to think 5,000 moves ahead on where I'm gonna place a little structure. But that is all my little point quests done. I've got 2 more structures to build. Great castle. Sounds pretty sweet. I can get you there with a little rock. Place that down randomly. And what other structure do I have? City Hall. That'll also probably be helpful. House. Can't really use this. Oh, I could put you right there. Fit a barley in. And I'll put a rock over to my next structure here. And oh no, I ran out of cards. I was so hyper focused on building everything that I didn't manage my cards right. Wow. Well, hey, if you want to get the game for yourself, it is on Steam. I highly recommend it. That 35 minutes felt like it flew by in 2. And if you need me, well, I'll just be trying again.